Good morning. Today I am presenting myself before you with my ideas of online learning with special focus on mitigating digital inequality. The present COVID-19 situation has put the life on a standstill and future has become truly uncertain. But as known, life goes on, irrespective of all its hindrances, hassles, obstacles, and disturbances. And with life, the learning also progresses. Since we are in the field of education, ours is a greater responsibility, and to fight with this pandemic COVID-19, we have come out with newer challenges and responsibilities to help our younger students with continuous learning. And so, this online platform is most sought after, but again, it's no less than a greater challenge for teachers and educators who perhaps have never thought seriously about this before. But with the demand of time, all of us, that is teachers, have prepared themselves and equipped as well for this task assigned. But there are certain limitations and needed to be taken care of seriously. The first and foremost lacuna in this part of teaching learning process is the availability of resources, that is devices and learning atmosphere, even at homes of many. Every student does not have a suitable device for online studies like smartphones, laptops, or tablets. Even if it is there to some, it is shared among siblings. Generally, parents' phones are used for the purpose, but then they have their own engagements with the device, they have their own priorities, and the phones are rarely available to the kids or children. Another difficulty is the timing. Say if the same phone is used by different students in the same house and the classes happen to be at the same time, they fight for the same, and one of them has to sacrifice his class. So this is another limitation. Many of the parents understand the values of interactive online classes, but they are helpless. Experiences of online teaching reveals that lower class students are more interested and eager to learn in comparison to senior secondary students, where they are deviated to other rubbishes available on internet. Senior secondary students are reminded of their classes repetitively, and not all of them turn out to be present in the class. Irrespective of all these obstacles, the present situation demands more exposure of students to online learning, and we need to attract them by providing newer ideas and methods by which learning is made both interesting and fruitful. And I hope personally that this online platform, until the COVID-19 situation is not controlled, is going to be of a great help to both the teachers and learners, that is students. So we should stick to our motives and would try to use as many techniques as possible to help the students learn in a better way. Thank you.